Greetings, goddamn. I appreciate you. Salute to everybody. Salute to everybody, man. Forgive we do a little nightcap, and why not? You understand? I tell you one thing, man. This weather's been amazing, amazing. If you come to New York right now, you're gonna love it. It's beautiful. It's crispy outside. Oh my God, this is beautiful weather. I love it. Goddamn. It just makes you just appreciate just life. Like, wow, nice and smooth outside. But salute to every goddamn. Shout out to Trinity Child Travels. Shout out to the Green Vegan goddamn. We here now. Goddamn. I don't know how long we gonna be here for, because goddamn a nigga tired. Goddamn. Good Lord. I tell you, boys, Friday night, man. Goddamn Friday night. What's going on, people? For real. I can say hello, good night, how's everything? What is going on out here? Okay, what's happening? Oh shit. My ladies is here. Shout out to Lonnie. All my members is here. Goddamn. What are we doing? A members only situation here? Trinity Time Travels be buying memberships for people. Lonnie the Green Vegan Valley. La Crystal. My main ladies. Good Lord, I had to put that brown fine ass. I tell you, man, there ain't nothing better than a fine ass brown skinned woman, right? You know what I like to use a brown skinned woman as a weapon. You know when everybody, when the light skinned woman or the black ape that likes nothing but non black women, and then he see the brown skinned woman, his tune change, hamana hamana hamana. You know how he does. You know how that shithole does. God damn. Salute. My babies is here. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I'm so sorry. You know, I was driving home tonight. Today was a great day. Today was a great day, man. It's just, oh my God. You know, I want to ask you a question, because I ran into a couple of little kids, little 15, 16-year olds, and they always run up on me. And I guess that's a good thing. You know what I mean? I know that old man, like, oh damn, I wish they run up on me. But these kids are like, hey man, what's going on? I'm like, yo, let me ask you a question, man. Like, it's Friday. Shout out to Maya. Goddamn. My baby's just here today. Lord, look at this. Shout out to Maya. Oh, hold on. Oh, today is Lonnie's birthday, and I'm not in the studio. Oh, that sucks, darling. It's my birthday or my mom's birthday too, and my twin sister. You know what? Well, I'm going to say this much. I may not be in the studio, darling, but we're going to celebrate your birthday. We're going to do the best that we can on this Friday. Damn. And you know what? The Green Vegan already told me earlier. Don't forget, it's Lonnie's birthday tomorrow, and I'm not realizing tomorrow's today. I'm so sorry. Lonnie, you going to be in New York? If one of my homegirls is having this huge party tonight. Huge. It's an event. It ain't no club shit. This is like they doing it in a hall. It's going to be official. I'm just putting it out there because I feel bad because I can't give you no music. If you in the New York area, God damn it. If you in the New York area tonight, you let me know. Hit me on my email, Instagram, and say, Nate, yeah, I'm going to be in New York. What's up? I got something for you. You're going to see some of the baddest brown, dark, and light-skinned women in the fucking goddamn Northeast. I'm telling you. That's if you're here. I mean, you know what I mean? Look at that. Look what she said. Check this out. She said, Nate, I had low expectations and Nate went live. I'm trying to tell you it works. I'm trying to tell you it works. I didn't think I was going to do it live tonight. You know what I mean? I was inspired. You know why I was inspired, Lonnie? I was inspired, all jokes aside. I was inspired because I went to move a couple of cars tonight, right? Well, let me back up a little bit. So anyway, I seen these younger kids. So I was asking, I said, man, what do y'all do? What do y'all? There's like 4 dudes and 1 girl. So the tall nigga, I don't know what the fuck's going on with him. He got some pink shit in his hair. These kids are nice kids, but they, I'm not gonna call them bums. Fuck it, they are. You know what I mean? They're bums. You know what I mean? Like I said to them, I said, what do y'all do? He's like, I don't know. There's nothing out here. You know what's sad? It's sad when you hear the younger generation, and you know when we was their age, you know what we was doing, having a ball, right? To hear these kids tell me nothing is going on. Like, let me be honest, right? Let me be honest, right? Shout out to Maya. Where my baby and Maya at? Hold on 1 second, Lonnie. First and foremost, before we get started, I'm sorry. Oh, you stuck in Michigan. Okay, you in Michigan. All right. All right. So this is what we going to do, right? Before we go any further, before I talk about these little young dirty niggas, right? I'm gonna have to give you a happy birthday, dog. I can't even play the Stevie Wonder because they know they'll tear the video up. They'll stop the video. You know that's a big song. But I'm gonna say it like this, darling. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lonnie of the B Mindset Charm School Organization. Happy birthday to you. Yeah, thank y'all. Appreciate that. God damn, I know that shithole gonna be like, God damn, Nate, can I take her out? Can I go to the party? No, you loser. Okay? Shout out to you, darling. We love you. We love you. I love you, God damn it. I can speak for Ray, but God damn, I love you. All right, where my babies at? Amaya's in the house. Her fine ass, goddamn, the green vegan, her fine ass, goddamn, LaCrystal, her sexy ass, goddamn. Good Lord. We appreciate you, darling. We don't ask ages, okay? We grown here. We know you grown. That's all we need to know. Okay, we know you ain't 12, okay? Because you wouldn't be here if you was 10. You understand what I'm saying? So we wish you many more, darling. Okay? You in the right place, darling. You are in the right place. You better believe it. Yes, you are. So yeah, I just wish if I was in the studio, I'd be giving you mad music right now. You know that. I would have probably started off with that Stevie Wonder. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. You know, that's my family tradition, that song, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, we do. We love us some Lonnie. Okay. Isn't that dope? I'll tell you right now, Green Vegan made a dope picture of everybody today. I gotta blow that up. Green Vegan, I forgot to tell. She made a dope picture. She made a picture of y'all today. That shit was so lit, man. I wish I could share it right now. I just can't. You know what I mean? I can't get to it, but she made a dope picture of y'all, man. And we're gonna have to make that. We're gonna have to make that a reality. I tell you, I'm serious, man. Well, listen, people are trying. People out here are trying to make these big conventions and shit with their content. It's very corny because you listen. It's bad out here, man. It is bad out. Watch this. Watch this, Lonnie. Let me ask you a question, right? So I got these neighborhood kids that they little, they left school. They got out of school around 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock this afternoon. 6, 7 o'clock, they was walking around here around my neighborhood, not doing shit. Let me ask you a question, darling. Watch this. You live in Michigan. If I came to Michigan right now, tomorrow, or today, let's say I take a plane out there, because I would. Let's say if I took a plane out there, what would you suggest to do for your birthday? I'm not from out there, right? What would you suggest to do for your birthday if I was in Michigan? Seriously. Because the reason why I'm asking that, right? Right. I feel this. I feel that it's dead out here. Matter of fact, I know it's dead, right? So what and again, when you tell me, I hope it's something different. Because I would like to know what me as a New Yorker, I'm coming to Michigan. I'm like, yo, Lonnie, we're gonna celebrate your party. I got a few hours and I'm gonna get back on the plane. What would you suggest? For your birthday, what would you suggest? Give me something different where I could say, bingo. I may not say bingo, I may just say, okay, that may work. You know what I mean? Because I just feel right now, ain't shit going on out here. It's dead. You know, these kids ain't all the way lying because when I got back home, it is, listen, 20 years ago, I used to see pussy flying all over the place. When a pussy's slow, everything stops. Write it down. I'm serious. When a pussy's slow, everything stops. It is dead out here. It is dead. So what will we do in Michigan? Seriously, you know what I mean? What would you suggest, like for your birthday? You know, Nate, we could go here get a piece of cake. You know, tell me something good. I really want to know this answer. I'm gonna give her some time. She said, "Crack it, birthday sex." No, 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 no birthday sex with me. You know what I'm saying? No. I was just saying. I come off the plane. I'm like, "Yo, Lonnie, what's up? I'm out here. What's up? You know, it's your birthday. What you want to do? Again, I'm in your city. You know what I'm saying? What would you do? Now let her cook that answer up a little. I know there's a little delay. So I'm gonna make this real quick, yo. Right? It's really, really, really slow out here. Something is really it's dead. And y'all gotta understand that the world is very simple. So when the men are not getting laid and pussy's not a fluctuating mover, like money makes the world go around, right? But they also didn't tell you that when the pussy's not going around, it's dead out here. It is dead. So I want to say this too, right? And I'm challenging men to really understand what I'm saying here, because I'm gonna keep it stizzy right now. And I know for a fact that this is true because I know a lot of you niggas personally, okay? And I know a lot of y'all probably home, pissed off and tight. But something is going on because what I'm seeing, I don't think women ain't fucking none of these niggas. They're not fucking y'all. So the fact that they're not fucking y'all, not like they used to, they're not. I want to be. I'm gonna tell you what I see. I don't think you niggas are getting no pussy. You can't be. There's no way on this earth you are. You can't be. So I'm waiting for Lonnie to tell me, Lonnie, what is there to do in Michigan? I need you to tell me, darling, please. What is there to do? Because if it's the same shit that's going over there that's happening here, it's pointless. I want to know outside right now, why is it in 2025, Friday nights are like the new Sunday night? Why is it quiet outside? Why is it dead? Seriously. I need to know that. I need to know. I need to know what's going on out here because she said a haunted house. Lonnie ain't answering yet. So I want to go with this. A haunted house is actually a good answer. That's actually a good answer. And if there's a big haunted house in Michigan that's really official, I think that's a good one. But then again, I gotta say, is it worth getting on a plane to go to a haunted house? Do you understand what I'm saying? So on this Friday night, what are y'all doing? Not the ladies. You ain't gotta tell me what y'all ain't doing, because whatever y'all ain't doing is because you ain't giving no ass to no man. I don't want to know too much what you're doing. I want to know, what do you suggest for people to do on a birthday in your city or your state? You understand? What's going on over there? What is there to do other than eat at a restaurant? You know what I mean? Because what I'm feeling now, it seems like the more y'all holding back, the men are suffering. Like, there was a time you could see money moving on a Friday night. You know what I mean? People that own clubs, nightclubs, and stuff like that. But a lot of us ain't doing that shit right now. So Grubhub is making the money and all the above. But what are y'all doing right now? Like, seriously, I need to know that, because I just popped in here to do this quick live, and I gotta pop back out. I just really need to know, because men are not getting no ass out here. They're not. They could tell you 1,000 different things. You could hear a whole bunch of shit about old this and old that. I'm telling you right now, these niggas is frustrated. Niggas ain't fucking, and they're embarrassed to admit it. It is embarrassing. If you're a man and you ain't getting no pussy, you need to lie about that shit. And we do that well. Just lie. Because if I find out that you ain't lying, if I find out that you're that pathetic, man, I'm gonna fucking hang you. I think any man that ain't getting no ass needs to act like he is. He needs to act like it. Okay, because that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing when you're a man. You can't fuck the woman you want. You can't even fuck the woman you don't want. Pussy ain't moving around here like that it used to be. It's not. You understand what I'm saying? So you gotta think on this level right now. I I need you to really break this down, Remy. Tell me right now, as a man, let's keep it a stack. Tell me right now. I'm gonna do this from your perspective. Tell me right now that pussy is not flying around here like the way it used to be. It's not. It is not. It is. What I feel what y'all did. Your brothers dragged women so bad they don't even want to fuck y'all no more. The way you're tired, you're sick and tired. You want accountability. You want your asses licked. You want your nails painted. I get it, man. You want a lot more than you can spare, right? But the sad part about it is you fucking the whole community up, because ain't nothing. None of y'all niggas is moving around nothing. It is dead out here. We are in a weekend. Some of y'all got 3-day weekends. We got a 3-day weekend, and my daughter's school got a 3-day weekend. Why, I don't know. They got a lot of days off. But I want to know right now, what is going on as far as a man? What do you do on a Friday night? What do you do? Don't tell me about no shitty cigar lounge. Don't tell me about nothing that ain't got nothing to do with no pussy. So, what do you do? Because from the looks of it, ain't nothing happening out here, man. I just sat in front of the crib, man, for about 15, 20 minutes, and I didn't see nothing moving. It is a Friday night. I didn't see nothing moving. She said a hydrotherapy float tank is my birthday suggestion. I think that's different. That's probably worth getting on a plane for. I think that's a great one. I think that, you know what I mean? I never heard of that. Did anybody ever hear that? Matter of fact, what the fuck is that? A hydrotherapy float tank. Let me see what that's about. It's amazing. I'm sorry for answering you late, Nate. That's okay. That's okay. I knew you was doing something. Um, let me look at what that is. Hydrotherapy. Okay, hydrotherapy. Hydro. Is it hydrotherapy float? She said. Okay. Let me see what it comes up. Float. Um, That okay, a float pool. Okay, it's a float. Oh, that thing. You know how expensive that machine is? Shit. That machine's like 30,000. Yeah, that's pretty exclusive. Are floats good for you? Studies show that the session and flotation tank can reduce the perceived intensity of severe chronic pain from. This sounds good. Oh, y'all do that in Cali? Okay, now is this a thing for senior citizens or young motherfuckers? 'Cause I need to know. You know what I mean? I need to know. This is old people thing or young people shit. Because for the looks of these motherfucking these machines are expensive to purchase. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. This is pretty dope. Now again, right? Let's keep it a stack, Lonnie. Right? If you had a man, I'm not going to use me as an example that'd be creepy, but let's just say you had a man to come visit you, and you want to do this for your birthday to do this hydrotherapy float, right? Let's keep it a stizzy, right? If he does this with you, I guess it's a couple thing. Could he do when this shit is all over? Is it gonna give you a chance for this man to hit a home run? Basically, could he knock some dust off? Could he get in the bedroom with you? Or is this just gonna be, take your ass back on the plane, nigga? Because that shit looks expensive to even pay for a session. You know what I'm saying? I need to. She said it's $40 or $60 for 1 hour. Okay, well that's gonna eliminate a lot of these cheap niggas. A lot of that black bastard ain't paying for that because he's gonna be like, well, shit. If I pay $60, I want some ass. $60 is what I pay for a Latin woman in Colombia. You understand where I'm coming from? So here, $60 an hour, will get you a motherfucking goddamn hydro machine, right? But in Colombia, $60, that's a fucking future wife for that bastard. So, I don't know. Maybe she just dropped the bomb just now because from the see, let me tell you something, right? An answer that a man dreams to hear of is you could come here. We probably get a hotel, get some nice food, get some alcohol, and just get it in my whole birthday until the birthday's over. That would be ideally what a man would dream of, right? But it's let me tell you how bad it's here. Lonnie can do anything for her birthday. She chose and says she wants to do a hydrotherapy float. Now, the average man that it can encounter you, he gonna hope that hydrotherapy float makes you horny because he can't fucking make you horny. Number one. Number two, this is where we at in America. So in America, this is $60 for 1 hour, $40 or $60 for 1 hour. I think this is a great bargain. But a man, ladies and gentlemen, this confirms that men ain't getting no pussy. The chosen few men are getting pussy. Men are not fucking. Okay, so she says it's very holistic and relaxing, and then Lana said you are naked when you do it. Okay, okay. Let me ask you a question. Does a man have a chance at cracking that ass? I'm gonna be honest with you, darling. Just say yes or no. If y'all do this machine, does it make you horny? Does it get you in the mood? You understand? Because right now, what I'm telling you right now, it looks like it looks like a graveyard out here. It's dead. So I'm trying to find out right now because if y'all sisters are looking for float sessions, maybe this explains why these niggas ain't fucking. Cause these niggas is sitting there with their hands in their pants watching TV saying, shit, I don't know what I'm gonna do with my life. Shout out to Ken Thompson. We got nothing but members here. This shit is wild. Look at the chat. Ain't nothing here but members. That's pretty dope. Shout out to you. So is it safe to say right now she could do anything for her birthday? She chose to do this hydrotherapy therapy labor thing, right? Does a man have a chance to get in with a woman if he gets in that machine? I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm gonna keep it a stack with you, darling. I don't pick that up. What I pick up is that men ain't getting no action, and this confirms it. Okay, so Green Vegan said it's going to float to the top if you bust off. Exactly. So if a nigga shoot off The nut's gonna bust over to the top. That may make the woman disgusted of herself seeing this old fuck with his nuts going to the top of the wall. You understand where I'm coming from? So I feel that your options and choices are just confirming y'all ain't fucking either. You dig what I'm saying? I'm picking up that maybe this is why so many men go out of the country, because nobody wants them. I know a lot of you women think, oh, because I'm old and nah, this is never that. You know what I mean? They ain't getting no old pussy or young, but they're not getting anything that they want. But what I'm saying is that when I'm seeing it or noticing, if y'all ladies have these particular things that y'all want to do, which sounds pretty nice. I actually like that idea, but how is it benefit to him? Do you understand? Because he ain't fucking nobody. Most of these niggas that got their shit together ain't getting no ass. Okay? Lonnie says it goes hand in hand with the title of the video. You know what? We're going to have to revisit this, man. Listen to this. This is going to be a short and rude video, but it's going to be so true. You niggas ain't fucking, man. I know you're not. I know you're not. She just confirmed it. The woman ain't even requesting nothing sexually no more. They want to do hydrotherapy. The float takes the wrinkles out of your balls. He listen. The man don't want to do that shit unless he has to be guaranteed fucking. If a man gonna pay $60 an hour for something, he wants some ass. Clearly, he doesn't intend to getting on it. You don't intend on giving it to him if you're trying to do this shit for him, but he's gonna look at this and say, "Ooh, it takes the wrinkles out. Maybe she could suck me off." You understand what I'm saying? He has high hopes with this. So if this is what y'all doing, it just confirms it. She just confirmed it. It goes neck and neck with the title of the video. She just confirmed it. Lonnie just said it goes hand in hand with the title of the video. Man you niggas ain't getting no ass, especially you old motherfuckers. I know you not. I know you not. I popped up in Popeye's Chicken today. All I see is fucking old ass niggas. You could tell these niggas are sitting home watching YouTube videos, eating chicken and biscuits. Okay? Ain't nothing happening, bro. It's dead out here. I feel it. You feel it. It ain't no different. Listen, in Michigan, in LA or California, it's the same. They got this machine that the women are bored. They got nothing to do right now, and they don't involve no being with no man. It's crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it a stack, man. I'm serious. Ain't nothing happened. And you know what? I want to challenge you, brothers, and just say this much: is it me? Because it's dead out here. And unlike money, pussy ain't flowing like that anymore. It's not. It is not. That's why y'all so angry. It ain't flowing like that out here, man. I'm telling you, it's not. It's not. Just from the answer, just from her answer, just for this is her birthday, and she's gonna do a hydrotherapy float. You dig what I'm saying? 20 years ago would have been like, we're gonna go party, turn up. No, you understand? So if the women have minimal things to do, and she ain't gonna get a man to pay for that shit, because a nigga gonna be like, well, if I put $60 up, where's my? Am I gonna get some ass? He ain't fucking. They're not. And the man that have access to getting what they want, he's not able to be with who he wants to be with. So that's another struggle. You understand? This shit is dead, man. So listen, this is what I'm gonna do. This is gonna be a funny live right now, right? Hold on. This is gonna be a real funny live because I'm picking up, again, that's just me. I'm picking up things are so dead right now that the women now are finding simple shit to do to please themselves. I don't know. That's just what I'm picking up. I'm picking that up. Yeah, 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 yeah. It is. It's a fact. That's a fact. Yo, Yo, niggas ain't fucking, man. I'm sorry. Your niggas ain't getting nothing. I could tell. Your niggas ain't. And again, this doesn't count. It has to be hard. I'm not talking about nothing overseas. In the United States, it has to be hard because a prostitute is nearly $300 for half an hour. Okay, that's the going rate. Okay, you ain't gonna want to pay that. And if you take Lonnie on a date and then you pay for that session, that's gonna be two because you gotta pay for two people. That's $120 for the hour. All right, now you gotta still feed her. I mean, you'll be spending at least a nickel before you even can ask her, can you get some ass? Pussy's not flowing like that anymore. I'm sorry. It's not. No, it's not. Not out here. It's not. Because if it was, the ladies would tell me it was. Not one time did they say, as a matter of fact, she agreed and said it goes neck and neck with the title. So you got to remember how this game goes, right? In the economy, when the housing market is bad, everything is bad, right? But on a street level, when there ain't no pussy flowing, and niggas is angry. Your niggas ain't getting no pussy. I know you're not. Because these ladies can't even confirm it. Probably most of them haven't fucked in years. You understand? So this is what I'm going to do with this video. I'm going to keep this short because I'm going to cut this short. I'm going to cut this short. We're going to continue this in a few hours. But I'm challenging you. You niggas ain't getting no ass, man. The ladies would have confirmed that. I know they would have. They would have, okay? Your niggas ain't getting no ass, and that's the problem, okay? It's a problem right now because now we live in a society, nigga, where it's a Friday night. Y'all ain't got nothing to do. It's dead out here. Nobody playing shit. Nobody dancing. Nobody got no music. Nobody even got company over. I don't even hear company. No, I had one neighbor I could hear a little bit of company. And niggas ain't fucking. And the older you are, the worse it is. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we're going to revisit this. Happy birthday to Lonnie. I just want to bring this in right now. Okay, a very simple thing that from what I see throughout the U.S., niggas generally ain't getting no ass. And that's why we have a fucked up state in our damn black community. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, I'll be back in a few hours. I love you all. Class is dismissed.